Unboxing the Alienware Pro Wireless gaming headset. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links, but let's take this thing out. Also, the name, very uncreative, Pro Wireless gaming headset. That's a choice. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this. Are you just supposed to rip them or what? I'm just cutting these. I don't have the patience for that. Okay, taking these out, honestly, I really like the way these look. These look very like on brand with Alienware, but clean as heck at the same time. Weight, pretty dang light to be honest with you. I like that it's clean and minimal with just one little cable there. It does feel nice. It looks like you are gonna have some noise cancellation with the mics on top. Feels very durable. Leather on the top band, it's plush on the top, but really plush right here. Hopefully these follow suit. Ooh, and they do. This feels like it's gonna be very, very comfortable. Also, nice, tight. These are plastic, but it feels like really durable. Those are a nice piece of plastic. Everything here feels very well put together. Kind of a plain design, but I think it's very on brand with Alienware. And the fit and finish of everything it's just nice. Like it's very solid feeling, which honestly, I don't know if I was expecting that or not. Okay, we have a switch, a physical on-off switch for your 2.4 gigahertz, your Bluetooth, and then you push down once. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe different. Maybe you do different Bluetooth devices, but then you have a physical on-off switch here. We're gonna turn that on. It's blue. There's one little flashing light, but no RGB, which honestly, I don't hate. A lot of these companies are doing RGB on headphones. You never see it when it's on your head anyway. I do like that it has that like teal matching with everything. And having a switch is super nice to have. All right, other controls you have here is a volume wheel. Nice tactility, not super tactile, but it does feel really good. You do have a mic mute switch. It is electronic here, so it's just, you click it, it's off or it's on. You can also see we have more mics right there on both sides, so quite a few. And then we have an ANC button, so that is our noise canceling. Basically, a lot of these new headphones now are kind of being sold as like, yes, gaming headphones, but if they're wireless, also very much trying to just be a normal headphone that you can use, walk around, listen to your music. And honestly, this looks legit. It doesn't look like something super gamery, and I think that's really cool. You start putting RGB on it, and you're like, maybe I don't want to go outside with it. Let's get to the mic though, because I feel like it's gonna attach right there. Then you have your USB Type-C. Then you have more mics right there. Look at that, another one. So that's like a total of 6 now, if that's what those are, which it looks like it's 6 mics all on the outside. Transparency mode probably would be pretty good on these then. That's super interesting. But let's get in, pull this tab up. I think this is the mic right here. Popping that open. Ooh, the unboxing experience, I like it. Okay, so here is the dongle and H Pro. Got a little RGB at the end, it looks like, or just a light. But if you don't have a USB Type-C, you got a USB Type-A, that is super nice. Sometimes they only include one that's like a cable, which you don't always want to plug a cable in, so that is a very nice thing to have, and still smaller than most dongles. Also in here, we've got some stickers, we've got some paperwork, but let's get to the mic. Mic looks pretty normal. Looks like it does have some RGB right here. Wow, that actually looks like a legit mic. Like that looks good, yeah. It's a little floppy, but not too big of a deal. Let's plug it in. I do like that it's gonna come out of the actual, like, the body of it. I mean, that looks cool. Let's get a fit test right away, guys. Before we even get to anything else, let's get a fit test, comfort test, because I'm excited. These are plushy. They don't really go side to side, though. I don't know if you noticed that. They don't swivel at all. Let's see. Wow. Okay, that's like a very plush comfort. It seals perfectly, and it is really ultra comfortable. This might be one of the most comfortable headsets I have ever tested. Wow. I'm not even overdoing that, guys. This is crazy comfortable. I mean, it's like wearing a freaking cloud on your head. You feel almost no weight. The top band is super plush. You don't feel any pressure points around your head. You're like, it's sitting there, but the seal is really good. That's really impressive. You also have L and R on the inside, and we have a foam layer. So you have fabric, which is soft in there, but also a foam layer. This is really well thought out, which I honestly wasn't expecting from Alienware. I don't know, I just wasn't expecting it. All right, let's continue on. We have some cables here, almost like a ultralight cable from a mouse, but not quite like that. But here's our charging cable, a decent length. That's pretty long, but it is kind of like almost like an ultralight mouse cable, which is kind of cool. I like that. I would have preferred it in white, but not too big of a deal. With that, let's see how much this weighs because it feels like nothing on your head. Okay, with the mic, this weighs 315.2 grams. That is a very light headset. And with the plushness, I mean, guys, look at how, I mean, it's just like I'm barely touching it. Look at how plush that is. I really like that. The only thing I don't like is the color of this. Look at how strange that is. It's like a yellow, which I don't think goes. Like that looks much better. I hope that we don't need this because doesn't that look weird? That looks a little bit weird. It looks like yellowed headlights from like, you know, cars made in 2005. But with that, let's jump in game and see how these things sound. All right, turning it on. Shows up right here in the Alienware Command Center. We have mic volume right away, which is nice. And we have our noise cancellation on. I'm gonna turn that on. So we have some settings through here. We have our audio settings. We just went through sound. We have transparency level. I'm gonna go into transparency mode. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No, the transparency mode is really impressive. And we have different levels. We're gonna set it to 1. So 1, yeah, okay. So it's basically just like the loudness. 2 sounds pretty much like I'm not wearing headphones. It's so clear with those like trebles right there. Really impressive. If the mic quality isn't good, I'm gonna be pretty shocked. And turning that all the way up to 5, it's like you have super hearing. No, really, it's really quite impressive. It really is. The transparency is great. So using this just as a normal headset, I would probably keep it in like 5. I feel like a superhuman. And we have Dolby Atmos, which is really cool. So you can see we have Dolby Atmos here for headphones. I'm gonna turn that off and back on. So we're gonna keep that on for right now. And I am gonna turn transparency mode off. Guys, just in the menu, it sounds quite good. Better than I was expecting, to be honest with you. All right, guys, jumping right into game. First thing I notice is the trebles are quite crispy. Maybe crispier than I was expecting them to be. Wow, and bass seems pretty good as well, honestly. Ooh, it's super crispy. I might be a little bit harsh, to be honest with you. It's hard to say quite yet, but I will say the comfort is freaking phenomenal, guys. I mean, all the little clicks of the guns sound really, really good, but shooting, it's a little bit harsh initially. However, you really do have really good clarity, and I love how comfortable it is. It really is quite comfortable. Okay, so here in Dolby Atmos, we have the different settings. So I'm gonna set it to custom, just because in game, I'm sure that it kind of like was raising that up. I'm gonna set it to just a flat at this point. Yeah, that's a lot less harsh initially, but still crispy. Ooh, and good, like, yes, much, much better. Still really clear though. Yeah, you still got really good detail. Directionality is really good here. The trebles seem like they're gonna be really, really clear. I'm excited to try this with music after we do the mic test. I mean, this is just very punchy. Bass is not crazy, but obviously in game it's gonna be tough to like actually see exactly how much bass there is. But no, this is a really, really good headset. Much better than I was expecting, especially from Alienware. I mean, I don't know. I just haven't had a lot of great experiences with their peripherals. I mean, they make a lot of really awesome products, but I mean, I wasn't expecting to like it this much, and this is a good headset. Really good directionality. I think it's awesome. It comes with Dolby Atmos and everything. I love the build quality, and the ANC and the transparency mode is really, really good. Let's test out the mic. I hope this is good. It seems like it's gonna be good. I wonder if you have this off and if you have it in Bluetooth that it'll use the mics up here and around there rather than this one. So that'll be interesting, but let's test it out.
Testing the microphone on the Alienware Pro Wireless.
Honestly, yeah, it's a little muffled. It's a wireless headset, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's nothing special. It's nothing amazing, but it gets the job done. You're definitely able to understand everything. But yeah, it is muffled, classic wireless headset stuff, but definitely a pass. Let's move on to the music test. That's what I'm excited for, and we're gonna do some EQ tuning. Just in the flat, you can see flat mode right here. The bass is actually way more than I heard in Black Ops. Obviously, Black Ops doesn't have much bass, but that's mixed really well, honestly. The trebles are a little sharp. Yeah, in game, it's a little bit too intense for me. In music though, that's actually tuned pretty well. It's definitely like fairly bass heavy. I would turn that down a little bit, but it does not need detailed. The trebles are already so crisp. Okay, so with music, I am pretty impressed. The trebles are definitely more on the sharp side. So you can see I've kind of brought them down a little bit. This is 0 here. I kind of brought them down a little bit. I could probably bring them down a little bit more. The trebles are on the sharp end, but the benefit of that is that it's very, very detailed, both in-game, extremely detailed, at some points too sharp, When I had it in game, it was too sharp. But music sounds really good. Bass is really intense here. You can have a lot of bass if you want it, and it sounds really good. A lot of these new higher end headsets are really going for the bass, which is cool that gaming headsets are really going for that, but really, the comfort on this is unparalleled. This may be the most comfortable headset I've ever reviewed. I mean, it's that good. It's really quite impressive. And then the fact that you can pop this off, then you can switch it into Bluetooth, clicking it there, and now it just looks like some noise canceling headphones. Pretty cool. And pop the ANC button on. Now you got noise canceling. That's actually transparency mode, and then you got ANC. And there we go. ANC's on, and then you got transparency mode here. So really, I'm quite impressed with these. If I didn't have a million headsets, I would definitely heavily consider these as my next gaming headset if I wanted to not only have a gaming headset, but also a headset I can listen to music with and walk around with just like a normal headset. Really impressive here. So overall, do I recommend these? Yeah, absolutely. There's not a lot of gimmicks to them. Software works well. Dolby Atmos is great and included. The controls are fantastic. The comfort is phenomenal, and the build is solid. Like, this is a solid headset. But again, if you want to check these out, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. But this is a Consumer Tech Review High Speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.